If you know young people using social media, stick with me for a minute. So I came across this article talking about basically school counselors sharing insight related to students using social media, their worries and concerns about it. First thing to point out, the recommendation for student to counselor ratio at a school is 250 to 1, right? So one counselor to every 250 students. The average right now is about 385 students to every one counselor. At some schools, there's over 400, 450 plus students in just one counselor. So that's one thing that we already have to look at. In this particular article, one counselor shared that they have students who have come into their office on a regular basis and essentially tell the counselor that they have something related to mental health, like depression or anxiety. Ask their students, where are you getting this from? Oh, I didn't know you had anxiety. And students are responding and saying, well, I watched a video online and I have these symptoms, so I have anxiety, right? They're coming to these results and to these conclusions on their own, no diagnosis. This can be very detrimental, right, if we're thinking about long term. So if you're not familiar, there was a documentary that came out on Netflix maybe a couple years ago called The Social Dilemma. And I have, ever since I saw it, I recommended it to really anybody I know, definitely adults who are parents or guardians or work with young children. While it is focused on the psychology of social media, it definitely is eye-opening when we start to think about younger minds and them being, be more impressionable, their brains being more malleable, knowing that social media platforms, a lot of the technology tools that we use, whatever, something that you're not paying for directly, you're not a customer, you're a user. Where else do you hear terminology of a user? Think about that.